What is up, everybody? Back with another video. Here is why I think people shouldn't worry about Ashton Jeanty and why I think he'll be totally fine for the rest of the year and why I think he's going to lead all rookie rushers in his first year in the league. So obviously in his first two games he only has 81 rushing yards, but most of that is from the Raiders not running him as much as they can. Chip Kelly said today that they're trying not to wear him out too much, and they're worrying about wear and tear. But I feel like a lot of other rookie rushers are running way more than Ashton Jeanty, so I feel like we should be able to run Ashton Jeanty more. But I think he'll be totally fine. He was one of the best runners at Boise State for 2 years in a row, and he carried Boise State to the playoffs, and he should have won the Heisman, but we'll just not talk about that. He does have a touchdown, so that's nothing to worry about. Rush yards average is 2.7, which definitely isn't good. But where's he at? There he is. Definitely is not good. But there are players with lower rush yard averages, like Braylon Allen, Chase Brown. So I think Ashton Jeanty will be totally fine. I feel like he just needs to get used to learning the playbook, learning all the plays, learning the schemes for the Raiders, learning everything from our offensive coordinator, everything else. But I definitely think he should run more next game because I feel like the Commanders' defense isn't the best defense, and I feel like they're carried by their offense. So if we can get the Commanders' defense to not play good and Ashton Jeanty runs for a lot, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping he rushes for over 100 yards. We'll see. I really hope he does. He needs to show that he can definitely be back for the future and could be one of the best running backs of all time. But I feel like he just needs more plays, and people were worrying too much over 2 games when 2 games do not dictate his career at all. But I feel like, yeah, he just needs more time. You give him more time. You give him the playbook. You give him everything. He learns all this. He will get better over time. It's not going to come quickly, not going to come right away. But yeah. Let's check out the Raiders' next game on Sunday, September 21st. So let's check out the game. Let's check out the points per game, the comparisons, so I can show you what I really think Ashton Jeanty can do against Washington, considering that Jaden Daniels might be out and he's doubtful, and Marcus Mariota will be the starter, so we'll see. The Raiders have 14.5 points per game this year, while the Commanders have 19.5. We both allow the same amount of points per game, so 16.5. So defenses aren't doing the worst, but they could definitely be doing better. Total yards, the Raiders have 303.5 total yards. The Commanders have 331 yards total. Total yards allowed, the Raiders have allowed 326.5 total yards, while the Commanders have allowed 317.5. Passing yards, the Raiders have 241.5 passing yards, and the Commanders have 195.5 passing yards. Geno did have a really good first game. Second game did horrible, but we'll move past that. Passing yards allowed, the Raiders have allowed 256, I think this is per game, and the Commanders have allowed 213 per game. Rush yards, the Raiders have 62, while the Commanders have 135.5. That is an insane margin, but I feel like Ashton Jeanty's going to run over the field. That's my feeling. Rushing yards allowed, the Raiders have allowed 70.5 points, or 70.5 rushing yards per game, while the Commanders allow 104. So as I was saying, I think the Raiders definitely have a chance to run over them here. And yeah, Brock Bowers is still questionable with his knee, but I think he'll be fine. He had 5 receptions for 38 yards. Very solid game, considering Geno played bad. First game he cooked, but definitely think he can do good. He's already having a very solid year. I think he's first in tight ends for receiving yards, but let me see. Okay, never mind. Tyler Warren and Kincaid are slightly above him. And then he's like number 20 in receiving yards. And this is everybody. Receivers. Why does Devon Achane have so many receiving yards? Isn't he a rusher? That's crazy. Tua's been passing him the ball a lot. But yeah, he's having a good year, and I think Brock Bowers is going to do good too. We just need Geno to play better. I mean, his first game he did really good aside from the pick, but this game he just threw 3 picks. So he has He's first in interceptions. That's crazy. That's insane. But that sucks, but definitely got to learn after that. No more picks this game, and I think we'll win. He has a decent amount of passing yards. He's number, 9 now? He was top 3, but it's whatever. Top 5, whatever he was. I think if he has another solid game, he could be on the top again. We'll see. And yeah, I think Ashton Jeanty, nothing to worry about. We'll see what he does Sunday. I'll do an update video.